first step to creating your citation in the Essential Citation system is to look through the handouts. Seriously, have them open and reference them constantly. There's a lot of information in these, and you need to be constantly referencing it. Things like multiple authors, collections, platform versus publisher. This is all included in these handouts, so make sure you have them with you as you're trying to create your citations. It's going to save you a lot of headaches. So with that in mind, now you can open up Google Docs. I've already got it here, and I've copied the citation information directly from the response. What you want to do is make sure you put your cursor at the end of the quotation, outside the quotation marks. And from there, you want to go to Insert, Footnote. Footnote is different from footer. They are two different things. We want a footnote. As you can see, it jumped us down to the bottom of the page, and there's a little number 1 here. There's also number 1 here. It's actually attached to the quote. I'm going to go ahead and delete this a little bit so you can see there. Now the number 1 is in place. But what we really need is to work on the citation, so we go back down to the bottom. I actually copied the citation format from the handout just to keep it in close reference. So what we want to put here is the type. I've already gone through and made a decision about what type of source this is. I'm saying that this is a magazine. Make sure that you make these determinations on your own. There's a whole handout just on identifying sources. This is a magazine. Because it's a YouTube video, the medium is going to be multi, short for multimedia. The principal, in this case, it's the private YouTube channel of one individual named Destin Sandlin. His name is in the video. But we want to put it last name first, first name last. Next comes the title, but this is part of a video series, a collection. If you look under on the handout under title, there's a special thing for collections. So what we actually do, and we want this in italics, we can see right here, italics is backward brain bicycle episode of Smarter Every Day. Smarter Every Day is the title of the series. Think of it like the television show. The Backwards Brain Bicycle is the specific title of the episode. Both need to be in here. We turn off the italics. Next comes the edition. For the edition on this, it's an episode number. It's listed right in the YouTube video information. It's episode 133. So we put 133. Another period. The publisher. In this case, the publisher is the same thing as the platform. It's a private individual using YouTube to publish the video. So we put YouTube. However, be careful because YouTube now has full motion pictures on it, which you can purchase, and television series. Those are still published by the studios that made them. In this case, YouTube just becomes the platform. So make sure you know the difference and look at your handouts. Next comes the date. I didn't actually memorize this, so we flip over to the YouTube video and we see right here it's April 24th, 2015. Back at the Google Docs, we put 24 APR, always abbreviate the month to 3 letters, 215, and that's the date. Next is the location. Easy way to get location for YouTube videos is the share button, and you just copy it. Now YouTube automatically gives us a short URL. This is good, but just in case you have to put a shortened URL, you go to the site bit.ly. Scroll down a little bit, and there's this area here that says shorten your link. We're going to paste it in, and click shorten. And it gives us an even shorter link. We're going to copy that, move back to Google Docs, and put the URL. And that is a complete citation. That is the location of where to watch the video. And that's it. Please make sure you're looking closely through these handouts. Read through all the material. Constantly reference every step of the process. One last little bit of cleanup. I'm going to delete my little citation copy here. And we don't need this part. All we need is the quote for the response. And this gives us a nice, neat citation with the quotation. You can see it's already down here.